He's cocky, supremely confident and very, very cool. Meet Tom Daley, Olympic wunderkind. He's a 13-year-old prodigy who's mastered the complex physical and mental demands of the high board. Tom Daley was born to dive, and a large part of his life is now spent looking down from the intimidating height of the 10-metre board.
When I'm in the diving pool, I just go there to dive. I love to compete. Competing is what I do.
Tom possesses a God-given ability to thrive in the spotlight and gives a commitment to his sport rare at his young age. He's also bright enough to have fostered a healthy respect for his Chinese competition.
They get trained ever since the age of like 4, so they're bred diving. They're here. They do diving schools. They come and train twice a day. You can see why they're the top diving nation.
But his real strength, says his coach, is his refusal to be intimidated by some of the biggest names in world-class diving.
He's been at a couple of Grand Prix competitions, and he went into the final of that competition flanked on one side by the Olympic champion and on the other side by another Chinese guy. So he was in the parade, little Tom, with these two adults next to him, and he just looked at him and said, "Bring it on."
This is physical perfection. At 47 kilos, he has the strength to keep his body upright and straight at the critical point of entry, and big enough hands to punch a hole in the water as he slams into the pool at 30 miles an hour.
Well, definitely fear is always on my mind. Like the height is 10 metres high. When I first started doing it, the butterflies are going, it's horrible, but you get used to it each time you do it. But still, when I do a new dive, I still get very scared.
His partner on the high board is Blake Aldridge, a 25-year-old from Southampton, and they've forged a remarkable bond.
And me and Tom are just lucky that we take off the same, we jump the same height, and we spin pretty much exactly the same speed. He's got the right to be confident, and that shines through with me, really, and he makes me up my game.
A one-day break in practice, Tom and the rest of the British team visiting the Terracotta Warriors near their training camp at Xi'an. For the team, the real work starts tomorrow, and none, least of all Tom Daley, have underestimated the job ahead.
Well, this competition means everything to me. It's to get the country qualified for the Olympic Games. We're in Beijing, we're in the Olympic pool. Like, the hopes of Great Britain is on us now to try and get those places.
And this is where Tom Daley's Olympic dream begins. 6 tough days of international competition at Beijing's spanking new aquatic centre. It'll determine, quite simply, whether he has what it takes.
It's all up to Tom now. If he can just deliver the performance he's capable of, he'll be back here in August for the Olympics. But it is a tough ask for a 13-year-old. Peter Sharp, Sky News in Beijing.